Hey guys, what's going on? Back again. Also another video in this outfit. It's cold outside and I am not changing my outfit to do back-to-back videos, of course. Same day, even though you guys see them on a different day. This is an update of sorts. This will be not only an update for some Blu-rays that I have received recently, like in the last 2 to 3 months. It's been a while since I've did an update. I got really behind when I did my Halloween series, and that just killed me. So when November rolled around, I took that month off, and I think I owed you guys a Blu-ray update from a good month or more from before Halloween. So this is probably going back maybe close to 3 months, something like that. But the special treat for today is this will be all steelbooks. That is correct. All steelbooks except for Viva metal packs, iron packs, that kind of thing. In fact, I don't even really always know the difference between the iron packs and the Viva metal packs unless I really look hard. But there are a lot of steelbooks in here with a few exceptions that aren't. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm just going to grab directly from the top of the pile. This is one I just barely received. I have medium expectations on the movie itself, but they're always a lot of fun. I like the first one better than the second one. Haven't seen this yet, so I'm just, whatever on it. This is a Best Buy exclusive. This actually showed up early. This was supposed to show up next week, I think like Tuesday of next week, and I'm recording this on Saturday night. So I received this a good 3 or 4 days early, even though the other package that came the same day from Best Buy was 2 days late, so I guess it evens out in the end. But yeah, cool. It may or may not be able to tell that is the letters MIB really small, MIB 3, Men in Black 3, with different boldness to actually show the images of some cool stuff on the inside. Hopefully I'm not getting too bad of a glare, so I want to try my best here. Really strange the way they do these. Of course, the DVD is very basic, and then this Blu-ray has a cake on it, so I guess it was just too much to ask for them to do the same thing on the DVD. But here's what the inside looks like. I'll try to be quick on these because there's a lot of them, and they'll all have cool stuff on the inside that you'll like to see, so I won't talk about the movies very much. Especially if they're ones this big where everybody that wants to see it's going to see it and everybody's talking about it. So that's the first one, Men in Black 3, Best Buy exclusive steelbook. This is the one that showed up 2 days late. This I pre-ordered a long time ago, and I mostly wanted this because I did have the other 2 movies in steelbook, which I thought was awesome, and I wanted to keep it all together. Dark Knight Rises, this is a Best Buy exclusive. Also has a very cool matte finish. Looks sort of like a rain, I guess it is. It's like kind of a black with a rain. And then there is the mask, the cowl, broken. And, of course, the insert junk. This is a 3-disc, which, of course, is Blu-ray. Special features. This is a similar picture inside there. It's just the cowl with Bane behind it. Other side is just rain, so it's very similar to the back. But it has a DVD, has special features, and a Blu-ray. So the 3rd disc is a special features disc. But cool matte finish there, steelbook. The next ones I'll show kind of together. These 4 are ones that I got from eBay. There was a guy that was basically, I guess, trying to get rid of stuff, or maybe he had bought a bunch of these trying to make money off of them and he'd given up. These were all ones that were Best Buy exclusive pre-ordered cases. This one here is a iron pack. This one's an iron pack for Toy Story 3. Of course, I already had Toy Story 3, so I was just buying this off of him for $8, which I didn't think was bad because these were $7.50 originally, I believe, for the pre-order. So, yeah, there's what it looks like. There's a picture of Woody on that side. I've got my discs in there. These iron packs and these Viva metal packs always are 1 disc short for what they're designed for. If you do not want to keep your digital copy, of course that won't matter, but there is not a space for digital copy. Most of these will be a 4-pack or a 3-pack And what you will receive is one disc space short of that in the case, even though it says it's designed for that one. And I've seen that quite a few times with the Disney stuff. It's another Disney one I bought from the same guy, Lion King. This is getting to be a much harder one to get. This is one of the first ones that Disney started doing when they started their new relationship with Viva Metal Packs. I believe this is probably what this is. I'm not really for sure. This might be a Viva Metal Pack. It's sure what it looks like from that angle. If you're looking at the opening, that's kind of what they're known for, is that plastic look there. I think that's what this is. But yes, it looks the same on the back and the front. Nothing too special. I already had this movie. That was just the case purchase. This is a very similar one that came out last fall. I already had this movie as well. This was another $8 purchase to get this case, which is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, the fourth movie in the series. It looks like it is a Viva Metal case also because that black. There's what the back looks like. That's actually pretty cool. The Lion King one was kind of plain as far as the interior art was about it. The exterior art was the same on both sides. This one has just like the background of the ship there and the ocean, and then you flip this over and on that side is actually just the ocean up to the island and the beach, the shoreline. So nothing too spectacular, but it does look really nice, especially if you can get it basically for the cost it was originally going for. I would rather have this in my collection than the standard Blu-ray case. I think it looks really cool. And this will be the last one. This one was dinged up quite a bit. It has several dents in it. Some of these do have dents, which maybe that was the reason why he's letting them go at cost, but as old as they are and as hard as they are to find, this is perfectly fine for me. This is Cars 2. You may be able to see some dings there. There's one. Yeah, you can see it. Not horribly bad. It's definitely not crushed or anything like that. Viva Metal Pack also. It has just a very broad, large background shot of a lot of the characters, real wide shot. You flip over on that side, and of course, if you have the 5-disc section, this is 4 disc spaces, much like the other ones. So yes, that is the Cars 2. So those 4 cases were literally just case updates, I guess. But if you guys are really into Steelbooks and Viva Metal Packs and Iron Packs, then I haven't included those because I've done 2 exclusive videos on my collection of these metal cases. The next 4 are all movies where I had purchased the pre-order case and then I went and got the movie. Finding Nemo, exactly the same as the other ones. Viva Metal Pack. I don't know if you guys really need to see that interior art. You guys probably have. There is those seagulls. On the front side, more seagulls there. Nothing too special. But yes, and there is the front and there is the back. You guys have probably seen these. This one's really recent, so there's a lot of people getting that one. A lot of these will be Disney, of course, because Disney is putting out most of the metal packs that are coming to the United States right now, or Warner, some of those other ones are doing it for Best Buy, which means Best Buy is getting a lot of both of these, the Viva Metal Packs and the Steelbooks. This is one that I think I showed. It's the Avengers. I think I might have showed just the case, but I do have the movie now. Spectacular movie. I really enjoy it. I've already watched it twice. I saw it at the theaters. Really enjoyed it. It's got that definite signature touch that Joss Whedon provides in the storytelling and the character development. Really like it. The case itself is cool, but kind of basic. But still, for a movie you really, really enjoy, that is awesome. Brave, I watched this and I really enjoyed it. I didn't expect to like Brave as much as I did. I heard a lot of people say that. And I guess I just didn't really buy into the hype because a lot of that is, I don't watch as many animated movies as I used to. I like certain ones, and I'm definitely a bigger fan on the traditionally drawn and some of the earlier Pixar stuff, and I just kind of, I guess I glossed over a lot of the newer Pixar stuff, kind of forget about them, but this one I heard so much about, I thought, I'm going to get it, and I really enjoyed it. I thought Brave was really funny. This one, of course, is a, 4-disc, technically 5-disc, but lots of cool stuff on the inside there. There's a shot. And then the other side there. Brave Viva Metal Pack, Best Buy exclusive also. All these Viva Metal Packs that Disney is doing are exclusives for Best Buy, including the Avengers one, which technically is both Disney and not Disney, of course, because Disney bought Marvel Studios. Cinderella, this is just a classic Disney animated movie. One of the animated movies classics that I didn't have, so I was really looking forward to getting this. And then when I heard that Best Buy had got the exclusive case, I went ahead and picked it up. It's just a 2-disc, looks like that on the inside, looks like that on the outside. Not one of my more favorite classic Disney movies. I mean, I've got my favorites. It's still a classic. And I try to get all of the Disney classics. I really enjoy them. Here's one. This was a Target exclusive that I was really happy to get. I had to pre-order this to guarantee it because my local Target's not very good about getting stuff like this. E.T., which I watched, looked amazing. Really looked cool. You can see the artwork there. It's just a shot of Elliot and E.T. flying, but it's not on that side. I think it's on the other side, and these are just the other kids. Yeah, there's E.T. and Elliot there. Just the other kids in the tree line. It's kind of a simple steelbook, but yet at the same time it looks really cool. It's got a shiny, kind of metallic look, but it is a matte finish, so I think it looks really sharp on the shelf. But yeah, very cool. The next one I've got, I forgot all about this one. This was actually a Best Buy exclusive too. I bid on this one, and luckily it went really cheap. Apparently this wasn't as popular as some people thought, and a lot of people probably overbought these, hoping to cash in on the Steelbook name. This is Snow White and the Huntsman, which was a live-action version of that. Nah, you know what I mean? I don't even know really to say that I don't hate it. It's just, it didn't wow me at all, and I didn't expect it to, so I kind of got what I expected. But, all in all, it was okay. I thought the steelbook looked kind of cool. There's a tree there with an apple, And then on the inside there is a scene of the skyline with all the crows. This side over here is kind of the same thing with the battle going on there in the background. It kind of seemed like to me that this was one of those movies that kind of wanted to feel like Lord of the Rings, and of course it's not going to. The next one I've got here, this one, I believe, this one was a Best Buy exclusive, yes, it says it right there. And this is The Amazing Spider-Man. I had kind of mixed expectations on this. I'd heard a lot of people say why they liked it and didn't like it, and I just kind of went in thinking it is what it is. I like Spider-Man. Whether it lives up to my expectations or not, I do want to own, it because it's Spider-Man. And in fact, I kind of liked it. I would say that I would have preferred another sequel over rebooting because there are certain things I don't like about the rebooting of it. But it does correct. There's not much going on in the background there. It does correct some issues that I had with the first series, as far as I didn't like that they skipped over the Gwen Stacy character. But this one has its own flaws, of course. All in all, very cool. The steelbook itself looks good. It's a shiny finish. And this one is a little dinged up because Best Buy is horrible about sending things in just little poly bags, which I hate. The next three I've got here are ones that I was waiting to receive in the mail. Now that I've got them in the mail, I'm going to go ahead and open them. I hadn't opened them yet. They're all movies that I've seen before, of course. First one's going to be Jaws. This is a UK import. Region free, of course. It is Blu-ray, digital copy, ultraviolet, all that stuff, but it looks great. It's got a matte finish, kind of a cream color with blue. you know, but it's just really awesome looking. I love that. Very plain on the back. Simplistic, yet well done. It's a single disc, and that's what it looks like on the inside. I'm impressed. I like it. Frankly, I'm glad I got this version. I wasn't going to at first because this originally sold out, and I didn't think they were going to get any more on Amazon UK. Yes, very cool. This is the next one, and surprisingly, I didn't have this in my collection. I've Blu-ray wise, I have the DVD, but I've held off getting the Blu-ray for whatever reason. I'm not even really for sure why. But it is the Evil Dead, the original Evil Dead. With all the hype of the new Evil Dead coming, I thought it might be kind of cool to watch this again. This is probably the one I watched the least. I don't have anything really negative to say about it, and the reason why I watch it the least. I just really love Evil Dead 2, and then occasionally I get in the mood for Army of Darkness. Yeah, I was kind of glad to see that Amazon UK got this. This is what the front looks like. There is the back, really cool. And of course this one is region free as well. There's really cool interior art there. Hopefully not too much glares. Yeah, that's pretty bad with the glares, but you can make out what's going on there. But yes, these were actually fairly cheap there for a while, if you could combine enough things to get some reduced shipping costs, and that's what I did. The next thing I got is another movie I had that I wanted to upgrade to the Steelbook because I really enjoyed this one. This is region free also. Amazon UK is where I found this. I would say probably this is one of those things that they should bring to the US. I think this would sell really well, especially if they're looking to, you know, kind of just sell some more copies. There'd be a lot of people buy this. I love this simplistic artwork there. I think that looks great, but then look at that back. Amazing. I think that looks really, really nice. And of course, the disc art is just a gigantic photo of the ghost and the logo. And there's a picture of the full Ghostbusters there when at the end of the movie, kind of when they walk up those steps. They're on the roof of the building. As far as I could tell, and you guys could correct me on this if you know for sure, but it looks like most of the special features carried over from the US version. There's a ton of special features there, as you can see up there at the top. This is what that looks like. So glad that symbol is not on the case itself. And that is it. I will have another update coming up soon, as soon as possible. That update will consist of just regular DVDs and Blu-rays, things that aren't Steelbooks, going back to the 3 months that's passed. And then I will also have a Laserdisc update at some point. I may cram those all together and I may not. It just really depends. But I'll let you guys get a final look here at what I just showed. I'll try to step back away from the camera far enough that you guys can get a realistic look there. But a pretty good chunk of Steelbooks here. None of them were going above, you know, just the original retail price. I haven't gone out to eBay to buy those ridiculous ones that are going for 40 or 50 bucks. Some of them are really cool and I'd love to have them, but there's no way if I miss a pre-order or miss one directly off the shelf. If I can find it on eBay within 5 or 10 bucks that original price, maybe. Otherwise, I've been passing on a lot of these and just trying to track them down later. And it is very tough, as you all probably know. Steelbook prices vary, but some of them have jumped to ridiculous prices in just a matter of months. But yes, this is what I got this time. I'm ready to put these on the shelf, of course, because I've had a big hole over there waiting for these. There's a little chunk there. I don't even think that's big enough. But yes, I am saving a spot there for my Steelbooks. That's it. I will see you guys again next time. Of course, sorry about how late this all is and how crazy everything is. I will try my best to not get far behind again. I appreciate everybody that supported me during the Halloween season with my 31 videos. I had so much fun, and I was glad to see that a lot of you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I will see you guys again next time, and have a good one.